Jim McGuinness back here in Donegal playing for the second year in a row with the Anglo camp. How does it feel?
It feels great, Chris, to be honest with you. Great homecoming, great emotions after the game, and the support was unbelievable, and it's probably even better than last year, really. A lot of the players have said that, on the way down the road, and it's just very, very special, and I suppose to do something that hasn't been done before has been very special as well, and it's just great for the group of players themselves. It's a great achievement for them, and I suppose we're just delighted that the work they put in now has been reflected in the performance.
And this is really what it's all about. From the start off in November, December, January, this is what it's all about, bringing trophies back to the people of Donegal.
Without a doubt, and I suppose, trying to develop football, within the squad, and trying to develop football then within the county as a result of that, and to come back 2 years in a row with Anglo Celtic is very, very, very special thing, and hopefully now that the boys can push on from here and they can develop and put in a performance now in the quarter final, that they'll be worthy of the occasion again, I suppose.
The manner of the victory today, Jim, must have pleased you, particularly that second half.
Well, it was a very tough first half, Chris, and it could have went either way in the first half, and we were just, I suppose, I wouldn't say delighted, we were happy to get in the half-time point up against the Breeze, and then, I think Martin's introduction and Christie's later on, kind of from a physical point of view, we retained a bit of grip around the middle of the field, and that gave us a platform then to attack more and to get the runners off the bigger men, and that seemed to work well for us, and ultimately brought the scores in the second half.
And those couple of scores by Declan Walsh just before half-time were key as well.
They definitely were, but I suppose every score in an Ulster final is key, really, but I think Leo's score was a very important score because it came when we needed it, and put us up to 5 points at the time, and then I suppose the second big score in the game would probably been Frank's, which put us to 6 up, and then we tapped on a point after that, made it 7, and that sort of really closed the game out, really, and it was only a matter of just playing, and trying to retain what we were doing up, until the final whistle. And thankfully, that was the way it worked out.
Donegal people now dreaming of even bigger things, but I notice all day today you've been sort of stressing that from now it's all about the quarter final.
Well, that's the bottom line, because you can't get to an All-Ireland final without winning the quarter-final and semi-final, and we came up short last year in the semi-final, and we had a very tough battle in the quarter-final against Kildare, who had come through the back door, so it's going to be a tough draw for us, but I suppose it's where you want to be. We're heading to Croke Park, and we're heading to Croke Park for a second year in a row as champions, and that's definitely a good thing for the county, particularly for this group of players, and we have to look forward to that now.